Hi, this is Rosemary, and this is my Christmas journal that I made from the 5 cards and 5 envelopes. The cover, just pretty simple. I used a 9 by 12 envelope. I glued it shut because I did not really want to deal with the pocket and the flap. And then I got some packing paper, Mod Podged it down to give it that crinkly leather effect. So the cover right now is really simple, and I kind of like it. This is the button elastic clasp that I like to use. Found some Christmas buttons at a thrift store. And so here it begins. The inside cover, it's a dictionary page covered by some Christmas tissue paper. I originally had it planned for a much smaller journal, so this is the reason for the border. There's a pocket because, you know, around Christmas time there's always a lot of ephemera, stuff you're carrying around. So here's one of the first Christmas cards, and you open it there, and I left it plain. You could put a photo, you could do some journaling, whatever you wish. There is a pocket. Here's a tuck spot, so you could put the pocket there or tuck it however you wish. This journal has many pockets, and you can use them how you wish. This is another Christmas card that was cut in half. It forms a pocket, and here is a kind of this is a way of using just your paper where you can put another photo, do some journaling. So even though there is a large pocket, there are many opportunities for journaling. Sometimes you will get these pictures of scrapbook paper and you just don't know quite what to do because of the design. So I struggled with that, and I made those envelopes that you see. And and it also, I glued it in a way that it becomes a tuck spot. So this is let's keep hitting that camera, that you can use, have a pretty ornate page like this, yet still have plenty of room for journaling. Just a border, as I had mentioned before, plenty of room for journaling. This is the envelope. I used 2 Martha Stewart punches to decorate it. This is part of a Christmas card, and I usually glue them to an index card. So this is a large tag. It's a pretty large pocket, so you could have quite a few tags, photos, whatever you wish to put in there. This is one of the envelopes. It's covered, you can just see the edge of red, and it became a side-loading pocket, as you can see right here. This is another card that was cut in half, and let me get that lace to flip it up. You could put a photo, journal about it. Right behind it, it also is a tuck spot. This tag will fit right there, so there's a lot of versatility to the tags. This is an ugly sweater memo pad I found at the end of the season, and it's a pocket, and here is some pieces of paper. When paper is very thin, it has a hard time sliding down the pocket, so actually there's 2 pages there, and the sweater was a little too wide, so what I did was I folded the arm like a Napoleon pose, and it became a tuck spot for a photo right there. You could journal. Like I said, a lot of versatility. Just whatever you wish to do there. And this is another Christmas card. This is the back side. You can kind of see the greeting. And down the bottom is a tiny little pocket. Here's a little tag. It goes in this way. Side-loading pocket. You could put cards. Again, I've mentioned what you could do with this. One of the favorite things I like to do is I find memo pads, and this is an old memo pad, and I glue the memo pad to an index card because the memo pads are very thin paper, but it is very pretty. So I had cut a portion of the page out so it's a tuck spot. Looks kind of pretty there. At first, when I just saw it like that, I wasn't very happy with it, but I do like it when I put the tag in. Here is a pocket, and it has 3 very large tags. These tags you can move throughout the journal, and again, very large, which gives you a lot of ideas where they can go. This bird, there's a tiny little pocket there, so you can add them. So you will see some of my pockets just full of tags and some rather empty. It's because there are a lot of tags that can fit in here. Just simple journaling, a little piece from some scratch paper I had. These were gift tags. I bought this big bag of gift tags. So I whited out the to and from and made it into a little tuck spot. This is again a little envelope right there that opens up. Good way of using your scrap pad, paper, and using up, giving journal opportunities. Again, a large tag. This is a gift tag. This is from a gift box that I just cut it in from a circle, and it just looks very nice. Just journaling there. This is another card. I left this one open. Journaling, whatever you wish to do. This is an envelope made from the edge of the papers, you know, like when you get a paper stack. This is the paper introducing them or giving all the details. I like the Santa Claus there. This penguin acts kind of like a little stop. And the envelope is really a giant tuck spot. So as you can see, this little card I'm using is demonstrating the size, or you can journal, etc. This is the center of the signature, and this, you could take the cards from the other parts of the book and put them in here if you wish. You could do some journaling in the middle of it. This is a snowman. I like to make these pockets, and this is again another kind of a card that I kind of cut it in half, you know, those like stationery pads, and I just put it right there. This is the pocket. If you wanted to add more like that, you could probably even put a hat on the snowman. And on this side, flip it open, write a message. Here's a tag. And you can see how it could really be completed quite easily. Sometimes, you know, you get your photos, you don't really know where you want to put your photos. This is a wonderful, these are belly bands that will, you know, you can just place it there until you decide what you want to do. Maybe you don't want to really glue them down, which is wonderful. So again, this is a gift tag with belly band with a little bit of lace doily. Another gift tag, you can see the to and from, and a tiny little tag there just to kind of show people that it is a tuck spot. And there it goes. This is an envelope right here. This is the back of one of the cards, another envelope, another gift tag that you can just tuck in this way. Here is another large pocket that you could add. Again, this page you could, here it is as a pocket. You could do some journal. You might want to cover that. It's really up to you. There's, as I said, great deal of versatility. Journaling spot, whatever you wish. This is another card here, and it is a tuck spot. And you can see right here is a kind of those faux letters. And you can write probably a Dear Santa right there. You can put your Dear Santa's letters in this right here. So again, and this is when you see this page on the scrap paper, this Christmas tree, you would have said, what in the world am I going to do with it? But once I cut it out and made it into a tuck spot, it became a really very pretty page. So here's a memo pad lined with an index card, just some edging, a bookmark that I found in that gift tag bag, and they all go in right there. And of course nobody's cooperating with me right now. I would like you to look at this. This is an ad, and I haven't covered the Office Depot. You know how around they start sending mailers, and I saw this and I decided, oh, it would make a wonderful tuck spot. More stationery with the index card. There you see it. I will cover that up, but again, look at everything with new eyes. This is also a memo pad that you notice I cut the edge off. Sometimes that is very dramatic, and it is a tuck spot. And here is another memo pad. Again, some of those gift tags, and they make wonderful tags. Let's see, this is the other two envelopes. And here's another memo pad index card. Now this tag is made of wrapping paper. This is a box that had all these Santas, a decorative box. And this back is the back of a Christmas card. You know how sometimes you just cut the front part out? And so I think, use all parts of the Christmas cards, that once you cut them out, they make wonderful tags. This is a giant belly band, and it's fun. Do not open until December 25th. So there it is, a gift tag. And to go with the gifts, here's some more journaling page. You saw this page before. It's still the tuck spot. I was cruising the thrift stores, and I found this wonderful Santa. I love trucks, red trucks. My family has a lot of vintage trucks. And this is a sticker, a gift sticker that I kind of trimmed, and I left it very plain on purpose because I thought you can do quite a bit with this, and sometimes it gives you, whoever gets this, it gives them the freedom to do what they wish with this. Again, this is the last page. This was just a border. Use some leftover paper there, tiny little pocket. This is also, again, as you can see, many opportunities to journal, many opportunities for pockets and tucks. So again, this is what you can do with 5 cards and 5 envelopes. You can decorate it how you wish. Actually, I think I used more than 5 cards on this because some of them I used just, parts of them, used them as tags. So again, thank you for watching. Good luck with your 5 cards. You can use any kind of greeting cards. Doesn't always have to be Christmas, but I had quite a collection of Christmas cards, and I thought this would be a wonderful opportunity to use them. So thank you again for watching, and we'll see you again.